All right, I hope everybody's doing good today. We're going to get right into it. We're going to do a review on some utility knives. We have several here on this table. The main ones we're going to focus on is these flip blade folding type utility knives. These are my three favorites. I have many others than what's on this table, but I'm not going to get them out because these are the ones I use and really like. Spoiler alert, my favorite now is this new Klein, although I really like the Milwaukees a lot. I could go back and forth on those. My everyday carry has been the Milwaukees. I'm going to try the Klein out, even though it is a little bit bigger, as you can see. Just a little bit bigger. Not much, but just a little bit. I really like the orange. But I like these Milwaukees. Like I said, I've been carrying these for about a year. I have probably 6 or 7 of them, but there's different styles of them. I'm going to show you which style you should get. These type of knives are great. I love these DeWalt's. This Tough series this is a great knife. I really like it, but you don't want to carry that with you all the time. One nice thing about it is it does hold blades. I'm not here to review those. A bunch of different styles, the Stanleys, we got a Tough, I think these are called Tough Builds, and a bunch of different ones, more Stanleys, Cobalt, Craftsman over here. These are all good knives, and it's probably not too big of a deal unless you're in the profession and you have to use them all day for whatever project, maybe cutting sheetrock or just a big project. Maybe you're just cutting cardboard boxes and throwing them away. You know, the type of knife, like this knife here, the angle and everything really makes a difference in how you get fatigued when you're using them. So, but anyhow, we'll get back to these folding knives. This is what I carry on me every day. One of these styles. And like I said, I like the Klein. I really like the Milwaukees also. Here's what the Klein package looks like. There's a little bit of information on the back if you want to stop and do a screenshot of that. The one reason I really like the Klein now is the belt loop. This is super strong. I mean, it is hard to bend. So I really like that because you can see on like this Milwaukee. Now I've had this one a while, but you can see it's pretty weak compared to this. It's bent. I've bent it back a few times, and it works great on certain applications because it is bent, but you can see it's kind of weak. Now they changed that on different styles. This is a little different style. I don't know if you can see the number if you were like this one, but it's a different style and it's much stronger. You can see that. I really like this knife a lot. They're easy to open. You can just flip it open, flip it closed. Reminds me of the old style switch blades back in the days. But anyhow, it's a nice knife, easy to change. Just push the button, it comes in and out. No problem there. Really like the Milwaukee. This Milwaukee, really like it, just a little different style. Like I said, this right here is the weak part of it. It flips open just the same and releases the same. You can't go wrong with either one of these. Like I said, I've had this a long time. This is still in pretty good shape. It is getting weak, but we're going to try this Klein out for a while. Like I said, it is heavier. It does flip open. It does lock in a couple of different positions. But I do like this right here if you're cutting like string or rope. A little bit of it obviously have to be a small rope, but you can use that rather than this part. And I like how strong this is. This basically open, you can change the blade out the exact same way as the DeWalt. I do like this right here. If you're cutting something, keep your thumb there. It's kind of got a little texture to it. But not to make a big deal about utility knives, but you know, you like what you like. This is a little bit bigger, like I said. These are a little bit lighter, but it just depends on what you like. probably how big of a person you are also, because heavier, if you're not very big, might drive you crazy in your pocket. You might go with the lighter one, but you can physically tell a difference just by holding the two of them. So that's a couple of utility knives. There's a whole bunch of utility knives here, but those are my three favorites, really my two favorites. These are basically the same knife, a little bit of changes, a little bit of differences. You can still get both of these. Like I said, this has been my everyday carry. These Milwaukees, really like them. They hold up good. I'm gonna try this Klein out just because I like the color. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Like I said, please help out. Please like and subscribe. God bless.